Hi everybody, welcome back to Speaking of Cocktails. I'm David and we're back at El Che in Chicago, Illinois. Once again, my guest is my friend Agustina, and today we're making their spritz called the Cinco-Cero.
Okay guys, welcome back to El Che. We are here to make a cocktail from our menu. This is called the Cinco-Cero Spritz. It combines two countries from South America, Argentina and Colombia. So we're gonna be building it in the glass. There really isn't a need for shaking or anything, so it's a nice quick cocktail. We are gonna start with the syrup. I like to do syrups first and then citrus to get all the excess syrup that is left. We are gonna do a 1/2 ounce of mate syrup. Mate is a nice herbal tea that we drink in Argentina. It has a lot of antioxidants and it has a lot of caffeine, so it is a nice alternative to coffee. Now this is gonna be 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, a 1/2 ounce of aguardiente. This aguardiente, like I said, is from Colombia. Aguardiente is a sugarcane spirit. A lot of different countries in South America have their own, and this is specifically to Colombia, and it has a lot of anise flavor to it, and it's very nice and smooth. We drink a lot of it down there. Now we're gonna do only a 1/4 ounce of Campari. Campari can be very bitter, but that nice grapefruit flavor is gonna add a nice flavor to the cocktail. Now we're gonna do 2 ounces of this vermouth. This vermouth is from Argentina, where I'm from. It has 14 different botanicals from Los Andes. That is where I'm actually from. It is Torrontés based. It has a little hibiscus, that's why it has a little color to it. We're gonna add some ice cubes. And we're just gonna top it off with some tonic. Nice bitterness from the tonic. And then just as a garnish, a little dehydrated orange. And that's the Cinco-Cero Spritz.
All right, so I'm here with Agustina. We have the Cinco-Cero. Tell me about the name, how it started. Was this your creation, or was this like a house cocktail here at El Che? What was the deal with this one?
This is a collaboration of people. I always like to make cocktails and then like let everybody, even like back of house, everybody, all the servers try it. We wanted to do a spritz. We got the vermouth, so it's called Primavera, which means spring in Spanish. They came out with it when it was about to be spring in Argentina.
Oh,
and if
perfect.
you know anything about the world, the southern hemisphere and the northern hemisphere, different, you know.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Exactly. So this was literally last year. I was like, great, I love it, and I want it at the bar, but we were going into fall and winter, and it was like, no, I couldn't put it on, so I had to wait 1/2 year. The vermouth was gonna be there right away. My GM, Alex, he was like, add some Campari to it, that'd be cool. We wanted to do it a little bit more Argentina, so that was where the mate syrup came in.
There you go.
I wanted to bring another spirit in from South America, and I thought of aguardiente because I had been to Colombia 2 years ago and I loved it, and they drink it like water, like it's just literally flowing everywhere. The name is funny because during the World Cup qualifiers in 1993, Argentina was playing Colombia in Colombia, and Argentina never lost home in our home. And Colombia beat us 5-0.
Oh no.
Yeah, now every Colombian I meet loves to remind me.
They're still talking trash about it.
They're still talking trash.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Okay. What was the name of that Colombian?
Aguardiente.
Okay, so I was thinking that was going to really overpower this drink. The vermouth really chills that out a lot.
You do get it, but I feel like you get it after, like you swallow it and then it just kind of comes a little bit afterwards.
That plays off way lighter than I expected to. I mean, it is a spritz, but even still, like,
yeah,
it sounded like it was going to be a heavier one, and it's not.
Yeah, anytime somebody has this at the bar, they're like, this is trouble. And it doesn't really have a lot of alcohol.
Great spring, summertime cocktail for sure. The Campari even doesn't really show through very much.
No, which is weird because Campari can literally power over anything. After we made it and put it on the menu, I sat down at the bar one day when I got off. When you're making a cocktail, you try it right away. And then you're like, okay, that's fine. But then when you have it sit for a while and you sip on it for a while, it changes. I had to change the recipe after it because I was like, this is too sweet. It like gets so sweet by the end. So we upped the lemon juice a little bit too because also you're not shaking it. So you're not waking up the citrus. People think of tonic as bitter. It is, but it isn't. It adds sweetness to the cocktail.
Yeah, absolutely. So is this one of the better sellers here at El Che? You guys do seasonal menus and everything here. Has this done well?
It's definitely gained popularity. I think the fact that it's spritz, people love it. Chicago gets very hot and humid, so this is a great cocktail to just kind of like be able to sip on and just relax. I also think the way you word the ingredients in the cocktail menu is very important. Aguardiente is on the menu too, which I don't think people know what that is.
Right.
But I also think that people have become more, they like to try things that they don't know what it is.
I'm loving to see people actually putting their culture into the cocktails.
Yeah.
That's becoming more popular these days, and love that. All right, well, thanks everybody for watching here. Thank you, Agustina, for having us, and we'll see you next time.
Then this is not mustard, it is lemon juice.
5-0.
Spritz. Dude, I went to my sister, so my sister lives in Pittsburgh, my twin. I was like going through her fridge and I opened the thing and I was like, you have Hunt's ketchup?
What is that?
I was like, bro, you live in Pittsburgh. Like, how dare you have a Hunt's? And so I took a picture of
Blasphemy.
it. Yeah, she's literally like this. So I took a picture. I'm like, your friends are all gonna find out. I'm like,
Yeah, I know. The banter is the fun part.
you don't let him be in this part of the camera?
He doesn't want to be.
You have to be the
Okay.
star.
No.